Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to do another book review, and this is entitled To Kill a Kingdom. I literally just finished this about maybe 5 minutes ago or less. So, and I wasn't thinking of I wasn't even thinking of vlogging today, but here we are. So if you're new to my book review videos, what I typically do is give you information from goodreads.com, and then we go from there. So this is called To Kill a Kingdom. And that is what the cover looks like, right there. This is written by Alexandra Christo. This is her debut book. And so it is, it's rated 4.01 out of 5 stars at goodreads.com. Princess Lyra is siren royalty and the most lethal of them all. With the hearts of 17 princes in her collection, she is revered across the sea until a twist of fate forces her to kill one of her own. To punish her daughter, the Sea Queen transforms Lyra into the one thing they loathe most, a human. Robbed of her song, Lyra has until the winter solstice to deliver Prince, I think it's Elian or Elian. I would say like Elian. Elian's heart to the Sea Queen or remain a human forever. The ocean is the only place Prince Elian calls home, even though he is heir to the most powerful kingdom in the world. Hunting sirens is more than an unsavory hobby, it's his calling. When he rescues a drowning woman in the ocean, she's more than what she appears. She promises to help him find the key to destroying all of siren kind for good, but can he trust her? And just how many deals will Elian have to barter to eliminate mankind's greatest enemy? This was published back in March 6, 2018. Genres that this particular book belonged to would be fantasy, young adult, retellings, and romance. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't remember when I purchased this, and I don't even remember why I did it. I think probably Goodreads sends me emails all the time, and sometimes it's a hit or miss for me. Sometimes I'll take a chance, sometimes I won't. I do not remember ever reading this info ever before I read it, and I don't remember reading this before I even purchased it. I probably did, just to kind of know what I'm kind of looking at, and I probably, I'm so sorry. I know someone's probably irritated how I'm like playing around with my hair, but I'm sorry about that. So anyway, I'm sorry, that was so distracting. So, I don't remember reading it, but if this was when, I probably got it right when it was published around March or April of 2018, and I just got around to read it. Yeah, that's the story of my life with my books. So anyway, I don't remember why I got it, because I'm looking at all the other books that recommend, and I've never read any of these books. So I think what really happened was Goodreads recommended this book, and I just bought it. I just kind of like, all right, good enough, you know. And I took the chance, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I did. So I started reading this a few days ago, and you know, life happens, and I just literally finished it. The beginning of it, because when I looked at this, I think I glanced really quickly before I read. I opened the first page, and it says fantasy, young adult, retellings. I didn't even know what retellings were or was. Romance, and I'm like, all right, young adult, fantasy, romance, that's not so bad. So I started reading it, and in the very beginning, it grasped my entire mental state. I'm just like, I gasped, and I was in utter shock, and as well as I was so enthralled and fell in love with Lyra's character. I'm like, oh my god, gosh, what did I read? What did I start reading? This is such a beautiful story. So I guess I didn't really even look at retelling. So this is the age-old tale of, similar to the Little Mermaid story. You know how it's been retold by Disney, you know, and written, was it Hans Christian Andersen that wrote this first, or was it someone else? I don't even remember. I'm sorry about that. You know, but I know that, you know, Disney really made this really popular with their Little Mermaid animation, and this, you know, there are some parts in it that are a little bit similar, but it's just the hint of it. But everything else is completely different, and this is such an exhilarating book. It's very fast, very action-packed, very gory, very brutal. If you don't have that kind of heart or capacity, especially for a young adult kind of book, this might not be for you. But if you are similar to me and you love this kind of book, then you will definitely fall in love with Lyra. You will also want to cheer for Ilian or Ilian. It says romance. The romance part is very, very minimal. It's like a sprinkle of it. It's not really hardcore romance. It's more really fantasy young adult. So if you like that kind of situation, I would really recommend it. And if you are just really interested in a lot of young adult, a retelling of a story, a fantasy, or a really great written book, I recommend this book so much. It is such a great story and a great... Alexandra Christo is an amazing writer, and I can't wait to read her next and her other books. She says this is the only book that she has currently published, and I can't wait to read and own her other books. Oh my gosh. So oh my gosh, it gets me so so tongue-tied and just utterly speechless because of how I love the story, how I love the characters in them. All the characters in them are really well-rounded. They're not like a fluff or anything, you know. They're not just like a wallflower or anything. There's actually depth in every single one of them. This is an unexpected book. It, again, is action-packed. It is very exciting. It's pretty dark, and there's some dark humor in there, and I don't know what it is, but a lot of my humor is really dark too, so I do like that. I do like that kind of writing as well. Oh my gosh, just such a beautiful story. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of surprises, a lot of amazing surprises. Very intricate, very, very beautifully written, and I completely recommend this. I give this a 2 thumbs up, and between 1 to 10 of my rating, 10 would be the highest, I would give this a 10-star rating. It is, I gotta say, this is just a beautiful book, and even if you're not even into these kind of genres, I would still recommend you read it. It is a really good read. It's a beautiful story and very well written. So if you have any other similar books that you have read, there's similar content style of writing, please let me know down below, because I would like to know what they are, and I would like to get them so that I could read them as well. If you guys want to chit chat and discuss the book, or just want to say hello, feel free to chat down below as well, because I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell so you'll be notified whenever I do upload a new video. Don't forget to expand the description box because as much as possible, I always try to get coupons for you guys, discount codes, and other goodies like that. I also have my Twitter information, Instagram, Snapchat, and for business inquiries, I have my email there as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.